Mr. Krabs, I can't come in today. I caught something terrible.
What'd you catch?
I caught sight of the calendar.
Welcome to the stream, me hearties! I spy pirate ship. The long-lost piece in the I Spy PC game puzzle is now here in my hands. I even got me hat this time. Don't pay no attention to any indiscrepancies between it.
I spy pirate ship.
Ahoy! Are you ready for a pirate adventure?
What do you think,
Your
lass?
pirate name. Press here to see different names. Or spin this for a random name. When you're happy with your pirate name, press the go button.
I've been through this process a couple of times, so don't worry.
Black.
Unfortunately, there's no Orion or Hunter.
Scallywag.
Now, I went in going as Swashbucklin' Sam, because I thought that had good alliteration. But
Barnax, Bar, Buccaneer, Dreaded, Ranker, Fierce. Barlam, Charlotte, Sam, Barrack, Ursula, John, Hawken, Morgan, Mary.
the real ones know the reference I'm doing here.
Now let's take your pirate portrait. Line up your face with the pirate hat.
Alright. Give your captain just a moment. This is Captain Eyes only. I need to configure this confounded device known as the Intel RealSense camera. That looks about right. We're wearing two hats, but who gives a shit? So, anyways, to start off, this game is only functional using a specific camera.
Picture, press the go button. If you want a new picture, press here.
I should wait till I get to the menu before explaining. They'll give it a little more in the tutorial.
Some of the games will use this camera. Raise your hand up high. When the
Lass,
camera
that ain't
is
where the
red,
camera
You'll
is.
see a wooden hand on screen.
You're dealing with Captain Orion. He doesn't know how to do stuff normally. This is just a clever way to calibrate the system.
Great job, matey. Whenever you see the pirate glove, put it on just like that. Now, make a fist to grab the ring and pull it down.
This thing basically functions like an Xbox Kinect. So, once we pull this down, we're ready for adventure. But I first have to ask, are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Avast! A landlubber has found me ship. If you're brave, I'll give ye a tip. Pirate treasures are stowed inside. Come aboard to find where they hide. Captain Wildbeard. To explore me ship, you'll need a map. To get to a place, just give it a tap.
Alright, this should be good. I hope Wildbeard won't be interrupting me story now. So, as I said before, the special thing about I
Choose
Spy
a part of
Pirate...
the ship to explore.
I'm this close! Anyways, to go into explanation, I guess I can just pause the game. I Spy Pirate Ship only function with a specific camera. The Intel RealSense that you're seeing on screen right now. Then, because of this, the game was massively panned despite being perfectly functional, as some of the games only required using the camera. Like with that hand I showed there. Now, I had to go through many a trial in order to get this thing to work. And I first started where I get all of me treasure, the Amazon. I went and purchased a RealSense camera for nearly 250,000 doubloons. And it came in, and it didn't work with the game. So, I tried to return it, but I missed the return date, so I was out of luck there. But then, I decided to go to another location, the Bay. The eBay specifically. Once I was on eBay, I found a cheaper option for about 80 doubloons. I purchased it. But then, immediately when it said that it was shipped to me, I got refunded. So I was panicking if I was truly getting a camera or not. So, I went and purchased a second one. All the way from the land of the rising sun, Japan. And then that arrived, and that's the one we're using right now. But, when I tried to use it, the computer didn't recognize anything. The game was not working. But then, I consulted with a very loyal friend, and possibly the scurviest dog I've ever met in my life, Nexus. They were one of the first people to upload footage of the game running on modern systems. And if it weren't for him offering driver updates, we wouldn't be having this stream right now. And I'm grateful to have them here, joining us for the adventure. Thank you so much. You mean a lot to me, crew. So, with all that out of the way, I think we're ready to get exploring this ship to look for Wildbeard's treasure. It feels so nostalgic. Like just recently we were playing them other games. Alright, let's get
Touch an
spying.
object when you find it.
I know how to play these games, wench. A first convertible pirate horse? Well, you can get around whenever you need. As long as your horse is swashbuckling. Alright, and now, a cannon to aim.
A ship approaches! Prepare to fire the cannon! Move your hand to aim the cannon. Then, open your hand to fire. Ready? Put on the pirate glove to get started.
You don't have to tell me, lass. No one's getting this treasure but me and me crew. Oh. Methinks the camera got disconnected. Alright. It thinks I'm in a... It thought I was in a balled fist for a moment, but... truly wasn't. Ah, there we go. I got you right where I want you. Nope. Not there.
Nice aiming, matey. You've earned part of the secret message. Keep solving
Aha.
riddles to earn more pieces. You can find these pieces by the map.
I wonder if Wildbeard was a friend of that skeleton friend of ours. You know, immediately in this situation, I'm finding that my, let's just say my grace is blocking out, elements
Touch
of
an
the
object
screen.
when you find it.
As there be the shark fin.
This is Rose, the love of Captain Wildbeard's life. She's not looking very happy, though. Smile to make Rose smile. Where's your pirate face? Move
Make
in
him
front of the
smile?
camera.
Here.
There's that smile. A girl you made smile.
I gotta move the camera up and down a lot, given how I'm positioned here. A golden sword. Well, it must be somewhere on this side of the
Touch
screen.
an object when you find it.
Look, I get that these games be made for children, but they be holding me hand much? Truly, they have more faith in me.
Move the wheel until the dagger points to each letter you're looking for. Ready? You now find 2 T's on the wheel.
Shiver me timbers! Why this wheel be so sensitive? To answer everybody's, burning question of the hour, this game be pretty ambiguous, so it could easily
Touch an
fit
object when you
into
find
that I Spy connected universe that I've heard so much about. A rusty nail. Right there.
A rusty nail.
Would you consider that to be rusty? My trained self would not think that to be all that rusty. What be this light for?
Warn a passing ship with a light flashed twice. Open your hand to flash the light. Ready? Put on the pirate glove to get started. You did it! A light flashed twice.
I guess that's good enough. I'm kinda just drinking in the environments here because they're very well made. And yes, I do mean well made. There's a lot more, just like with the Black Hammer games. This was a physical set that was made, and then added in with technology.
Now, wipe away the grime. The
Ah.
picture is clean. A girl in a frame.
Wax on, wax off. What makes a glove to be a pirate glove? Perhaps just being owned by a pirate. Or used
You
by
already
one.
solved this riddle. Explore the ship.
I'm
to
talking
find
to my
more-
crew, wench!
And an octopus sent overboard.
An octopus sent
The longest
overboard.
sword.
I wonder where that could be.
Avast! An octopus on the ship! Use your sword to scare
What?
the octopus. Put on your pirate glove and
Oh,
scare
I've
it
been
off
ready.
the
I've been
plank.
waiting for this all day. Ah! Habit thee! Habit thee!
You're a little too close to the camera.
What do you mean?
Back and raise your hand up high.
Back off! Back off, I say! I'll turn you into calamari!
You're a little too close to
It's
the
so close to going off!
back
What?
and raise your
Why
hand
is it
up
not
high.
scared? Ah, there you go. Up.
Ha-ha! Off the plank you go! An octopus sent overboard.
Took a little more effort than I was expecting. Do we want to talk about this fellow over here? You think we should help him?
Touch an object when you find it.
I don't think so. What caps are they talking about? Like the cap of an acorn? Oh.
1 cap. 2 caps.
I nearly forgot because his face was so entertaining. Now I'm not looking forward to this one, crew. I was never able to get this one to work when I was doing my tests.
The galley cook, Cutthroat Charlie, made up songs to pass the time. Play the notes of the song in the right order. Move the spoon, and then hit the bottle to play a note. Watch closely. Now put on your pirate glove and play those notes.
With how things have been going, do you think I have any sense of accuracy with this spoon? I stand corrected. Ah, professional at playing the spoon. Thank you, thank you. Learned it from me
Crow's
mother's
nest.
side.
You found all of the pieces.
Ah, here we go.
Put all of the pieces together here to read the secret message.
Just like I Spy Spooky Mansion Deluxe.
Go ruffle his feathers and he'll squawk. You'll hear a clue when he talks. Captain Wildbeard.
Aha. I was right to think that it was that the parrot would know.
Do you want treasure?
Yes.
Fill my plate. I want 9 pieces of 8. 1 coin hides in each place you see. Bring them back here to me.
You drive a hard bargain, you feathered bastard. But
1 piece of 8.
I'll play by the rules.
8. 9.
Are you gonna eat them? Aha.
As I plunder me treasure grows, I save it all for my sweet Rose. One day I will go home to see if my true love waits for me. Until then, I'm the pirate most feared. Beware the wrath of Wildbeard! Ha-ha!
Very reminiscent of I Spy Treasure Hunt. But let's see.
Solve riddles to find these treasures and objects that were special to the captain and his crew.
Oh. Interesting. Click on the pictures and he'll tell you about them. Alright. A lore dump. Wow. An actual I Spy game with a lore dump. Such a novel concept. You think some warrior roaming the network would do something like that on his own. It do be cute, but it still be freeloading on my ship. I'm commandeering this now. It'd be a funny image to imagine being in a school computer lab, everybody playing this game, waving their hands around like they're at some sort of rave. Because I feel like this was made for that sort of environment where these cameras would be more accessible.
A gold hat.
That be bronze! I also must say that the ambient noise ain't on par with the other titles. Some sounds of the waves would be quite appreciated for sure. The creaking is nice, but not
Oops, that's not the next note.
Why can't we get some more of that?
There's a treasure for each mate in me crew. They're secret stashes they didn't think I knew. If you want their riches for your own, search the ship for each Jolly Roger bone.
That should be easy enough.
I took charge of each cannon and sword. I'll happily toss traitors overboard. Barbarous bunny.
Also, definitely not one of the voice we've been hearing this whole time, just doing a really obnoxious pirate voice. Like, that would just be weird, wouldn't it? I'm sorry, what? What was that? What was that?
No seagulls allowed on this ship. Put on your pirate glove and make it walk the plank.
Forgive me for making a very dated reference, but anybody reminded of Birdemic's Shock and Terror? I'm even dealing with it in the same way. Oh, multiple bats.
2 bats.
See, they're pulling out all the stops here, even though they said it would be hard.
Those could use a laugh. Make 3 silly faces to make her laugh. Super silliness, matey. A great big laugh.
Forgive me, I wasn't looking directly at the screen. That was kind of horrifying. I just look back and I see the ceaseless void beyond her mouth. It would be interesting to see if you would be able to modify the game to get rid of the RealSense. Because I hate to see effort like this thrown away. It'd be part of the whole reason I stream. Just to find those hidden gems. It'd be a long SOS because the camera doesn't want me to be saved.
You really know your Morse code.
Do I now? Do I truly know it?
You found all of the pieces.
Alright, there we go.
Our biggest treasure is yours without fail, if ye can find a chest with a whale.
A chest with a whale, you say? I wonder where it could be.
Captain's quarters.
Ha! There's no treasure here. But it's not far. Use this dagger on a step with a star.
He actually got me. I thought it was gonna be easy. Shiver me timbers! Look at all this loot!
I gave me crew the choice of ship or plank. For their pirate life, they have me to thank. We spent our days roaming the sea, plundering booty for them and me. Our biggest treasure is now for you. Take it, and now you're a pirate too, Captain Wild.
As if we needed to know that I was already a pirate!
Codename Orion.
Just over $250,000 for one piece of technology. Well, at least we know it won't happen again. You ought to know your captain never learns.